Welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Scorpio love prediction reading for July 14th through July 21st. Please keep in mind, July 20th. Please keep in mind, this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humble, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Hey, if my reading resonates with you, please give me drop me a line. Let me know. I just want to know what's going on in your life. Let me see. Give me a line. Let me know what's going on, and I will respond to you. Let me know if my readings are resonating with you. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Let's see what's going on with my passionate, kind, fun, loving, sweet Scorpios. Show me, Spirit guys. What's going on with my passionate Scorpios? My passionate Scorpios, my loving Scorpios, my fun Scorpios, my giving Scorpios. Let's see, Scorps, what you got going on. Show me, Spirit guides. Five of Wands. Nine of Wands. Oops. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I see what's going on here. Six of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. Excuse me, the Five of Cups. I do apologize. The Five of Cups. Barely can see that. Let's see here. Well, this is a karmic relationship. I want to tell you that from the very beginning. This is a karmic relationship. There is something here that you need to learn. Something here. You keep coming back to the same person. Because there's something here that both of you need to learn. I don't know what it is, but let's start at the very beginning. Here you have the Five of Wands. You keep fighting with this person over the same issues, same things, over and over again. You keep just twirling with them in the same cyclone of just issues and I don't know what it is, but you just keep twirling. It's just keep constant fights, constant conflicts. The same energy all the time. And here's this Nine of Wands. You know, Nine of Wands is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And you're not getting a different result because you still haven't learned the lesson. Neither one of you have learned this lesson. This is a karmic love. This is a karmic relationship. You keep going. It's very passionate. You know, my Scorpios are very passionate anyway, but this is a very passionate karmic relationship. There is something that both of you need to learn, and especially you, Scorpio, that you've not learned yet, because here's this Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, like I said, is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. There's no different result because you've not understood what you need to learn. Wheel of Fortune's in the middle of the read. That's why it's karmic. It's karmic. That karmic wheel is in the middle of your read. It's the middle of your reading. Here, but see, here's the deal. Let me tell you why I say this is karmic as well. You have the wheel for one thing, which is karmic. But you also have this Six of Pentacles. So it's like you guys fight and you make up. You fight and you make up, but you still haven't understood what it is. It's like you fight and you make up. Six of Pentacles is love and generosity and kindness. Giving to each other, talking to each other. That's what that Six of Pentacles is. And it's almost like when I see this Six of Pentacles here, neither one of you know how to talk to each other possibly or understand what you guys have with each other. Maybe that's the lesson you need to learn, because when it's on, it's on. When you guys are on point, you're on point. But you can't get to that sweet spot in your relationship because you always bring up conflicts, or there's always some conflicts, or it's like, I don't like this. I mean, it's like it never can get to the sweet spot because there's always some issue. Yeah. You just can't enjoy life. You just can't enjoy each other because there's always some issue here. Because here's the Five of Cups. Man, every time it gets happy, then it gets sad again. Because it's a karmic wheel here, a karmic love, a very intense, passionate love. But there's always something here that brings out the Five of Cups. Remorse, regret. You haven't learned how to be happy with each other without bringing up other ish. Put it like that. Both of you. You don't understand that people are flawed, people have issues, they're not going to do everything that you want them to do, and you have not gotten to your sweet spot in your relationship. And it's still a karmic relationship because there's a lot of intense passion, but and there's a lot of love, but you've not gotten there yet because it's karmic. It's like it blows up every time. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading to see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know about this relationship. Sit back, relax. Let's see. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Five of Wands leading the relationship? This relationship read for my Scorpio. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Five of Wands here? Show me, spirit guides. Huh? See, there's a Hierophant. Hierophant represents tradition, marriage, commitment. I told you can't get to this because there's fights, arguments. You can't get to the sweet spot, to the marriage portion, because there's always another issue that comes up and you can't agree on, or there's always something that comes up. That Hierophant lets me know you tradition, but you're fighting over marriage. You're fighting over getting to that point. You can't get to that point because there's always something. This is a karmic love. There's always something. So let's see why this Nine of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Nine of Wands here for my Scorpio? Show me, spirit guides. Knight of Swords. Yeah, reckless behavior. Reckless behavior. Knight of Swords is reckless behavior. And so this Nine of Wands. Every time you think you got it, every time you think that this is going to the next level, there's another issue because neither one of you can accept each other. There's a lack of acceptance here. It's a lack of acceptance as far as flaws are concerned, or I don't know what all it is, but there's a lack of acceptance. And then there's reckless behavior. It's like one of you might say, "Hey, forget, I'm done," or whatever. But then the other one says, "Oh, don't go." And I mean, it's just a constant cycle, a karmic wheel. You're on a karmic wheel of love. I'm just what I see. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune's in the middle of your reading. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the middle of your reading? Page of Cups. Someone's younger. Someone's younger. This Page of Cups. Someone's younger and they want, you want this person perhaps, and I'm going to be very honest with you, Scorpio, to do what you want to do. You want him to do what you want him to do. Maybe that's why this karmic wheel is here. You've not yet accepted that this man possibly is younger than you, and he's not maybe as mature as you, but he does have a lot of love for you. He's also, you maybe have not accepted that he's different than you. I'm going to be very honest. This is a karmic love, but see, when I see the Page of Cups, first of all, I know he's younger. And also, he's different. And when I say different, you may not have accepted yet that maybe he's Caucasian and maybe you're black. Maybe he's a Latino, maybe you're Asian. I don't know. There is some lack of acceptance here. That's why this karmic wheel is here. There's this lack of acceptance as far as he's concerned. Maybe you're not comfortable with that yet. That's why you can't get to the next level. But yet there's this karmic wheel here because it's very passionate. It's on point. But something you have not accepted. You've not accepted each other, possibly. Let's see why the Six of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for my Scorpios? Eight of Wands. I told you. Talk. Rapid talk. Always talking. You miss this and you love this about him. Eight of Wands over the Six of Pentacles. This karmic wheel of love is always spinning. But here's what you really want. You enjoy him. He talks. You enjoy your talks with him. You enjoy that. There's always conversation with you. That's why this is a karmic wheel too, because you never stop talking to each other. You get upset with each other, but let me tell you, this is still a karmic wheel because you never stop talking. There is something you need to learn, and I think it's acceptance. I really do. I think you both need to learn acceptance. With Scorpio, I'm going to be very honest with you. I think you need to learn it more than him. There's acceptance that's not learned here, that's not here. Because here's this Five of Cups. Show me, spirit guys. Why is this Five of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles. Maybe, that says a lot as well. Perhaps you don't accept him because he's not making the money that you want, or that you think, that you want. He's not there yet. He's not there yet. The Five of Cups depresses you because he's not making the money that you want, but still, either you're going to accept him and grow with him or move on. One or the other. Accept and grow or move on. Let's start at the very beginning. Here he is. Here you are. Five of Wands, there's fights. Because, see, here's the Hierophant card, tradition, marriage. You can't get to the sweet spot of the relationship because you're on a karmic wheel. This Hierophant, there's something you need to learn, and I do strongly believe it's acceptance, accepting each other for who you are and where you are in your life. So that Hierophant represents a Taurus sun sign. Here's this Nine of Wands doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Well, you keep doing reckless behavior because that Knight of Swords is there. And when I say that, it's like once you don't get what you don't want or what you want, then it's almost like you run away. And even him, like the relationship, it breaks apart, but you never stop talking to each other. So that lets me know that there's a karmicness here. There's something. This is a karmic relationship. You can't get off this wheel of love, this karmic wheel. Because here's this Page of Cups. And to me, that says a lot. He's younger than you. You know that. You're still dating him. He's still with you. He's different than you. Like I said, he could be a different ethnicity. And as I always say, Page of Cups, black, white, Latino, Caucasian. It could be anything. He's different than you. One thing he's younger than you. And I think you've not accepted that as well. I think there's a couple of things here that you've not accepted. He's younger than you, and I think he could be a different ethnicity. He could be blue collar. You could be white collar. He could be in school. It could be any number of things. But you enjoy him because the Six of Pentacles, he's kind and generous and giving and loving. That's why this karmic wheel is here. I just strongly believe that you need to learn how to accept people for where they are if you're going to deal with them. Because there's that Eight of Wands. You have rapid conversation with him all the time. You do. You have conversations with him over and over again. Five of Cups is there. And Five of Cups, though, is over the Ace of Pentacles. I think you're upset, too, because he's just not perhaps making the money that you want. And I understand he's younger. And I think it's the patience. If you want to be with him, you're going to be with him and give him patience to get there. To get there. Or, and maybe he'll never make a lot of money. But you have to be accepting of what you have here. So let's see. Show me, what do my oracles want to tell you? Well, ooh, okay. First card out, big happy changes. Oops, big happy changes. It says yes. It says, it says, it's up to you. It's up to you. It says compromise. Compromise. I strongly believe compromise, Scorpio. Compromise. Just because he doesn't do everything you want him to do or doesn't have the money right now, compromise because you love him. He's kind, he's giving, he's loving. You never stop talking to him, even when you break up. Even when the breaks are there, you never stop talking. It also says abundance. Abundance. It says wait. Don't let him go. Wait. Wait. Even though right now his money might not be on point, still. It says the situation will improve. The situation will improve. It says remain positive. And it says, I'm going to pull this as the last